the truth on what happened to and what and why Ray Carruth killed or tried to hire to kill his wife, an unborn child. See, man's biggest fear in life is dating a woman or having a woman that can bear a child. And to bring a child in this world, man's biggest fear is to be able to take care of that child. But the deepest fear in a man's mind, there's two things that a man deeply worry about. Two things. Especially when he finds out that the seed that the woman is carrying is a boy. See, father instinct started to kick in. He started thinking and dreaming, reminiscing in himself, reliving himself all over. I'm finna have a son. I'm finna have a son. A little man, just like me, that's gonna start all over and live just like me. Ooh, I wanted to be just like me. I wanted to be better. I wanted to be stronger. I wanted to be more masculine. I wanted to fight better than me. I want him to be a killer. I want him to be a man. The two biggest fears in man's mind when they receive the information that they about to have a son is two things a man do not want to happen to that boy. Two things. The first thing, we do not want our sons to come out laughing and whining. We don't want to whine. We don't want them to come out born gay. We don't want them to be born gay. We just don't want them to come out gay. You better not come out twitching and you're supposed to be stitching. Like, that's just the deepest fear in a man's mind. We don't want our kids, our little boys, to be born gay. Like, and the second thing that deeply encourages man's, that worries a man so much is that we don't want our kids to come out retarded. Like, that's like a fucked up combination. Like, the doctor drop a bad news seed on you. Well, we got testing to believe that your child that's, inside your mother's womb right now is gonna come out kind of mentally fucked up, retarded. Like, So, when a man finds himself in a situation with a woman that is bearing a child that genetically ain't coming out right, then a man turn around and he think about it and he look in the mirror and he look at himself. He say, you know what? I look at all 10 of my toes and 10 of my fingers and every part on my body. And when I came out of my mama's womb, I came out with perfect ligaments, perfect toes, toenails, perfect eyes, perfect nose, perfect lips. Ain't nothing deformative about my body. Then he go back and he look at that woman that he been mating with. And he started to see all kind of retarded flaws in that bitch. Like, that bitch have short toe syndrome. One of her ears be smaller than the other. One of her titties be smaller than the other. Yeah, if you look real close, one of her legs is bigger than the other. Then you look and you start to see her face is kind of sideways. Her head shape is kind of fucked up. You're like, goddamn, I done fucked around and genetically connected with a retarded bitch. A bitch that got retardedism in her blood. And shit, have you ever dated a person and you be like, damn, this bitch is kind of slow. Then when you get around their family and their cousins and all them, you'll think to yourself, be like, this motherfucker is retarded. Every motherfucker in their family retarded. Like, yeah. So it just make you think about the things that man think about. And I can think about, when Ray came to his wife and they found out the bad news, the baby finna come out retarded. He was like, hey man, we gotta abort this shit. I don't want to abort it. No, we need to abort this shit. The fuck you mean you don't want to abort it? You know how much it's gonna cost to take care of one of them motherfuckers? Man, listen, man. I'd rather just abort and start over. I don't want to abort. See, I'm a Republican, and we believe in abortion. And it's sometimes this is the reason why you should have an abortion. You know, you should have an abortion. When you know the child ain't gonna come out that's gonna be sufficient in society and be able to provide and do the deeds in society like everybody else supposed to do, you're supposed to go on and pull the plug. Don't have that one, have the next one. And pray to God that he don't genetically fuck you up. But if you had that second one and he come out like almost retarded, then that's some retardedism stuck in your genes. Like, but I know what he was doing. He tried to compromise with her and she didn't want to listen. And this nigga came from the hood and he was like, man, the money's all good. You about to fuck up our whole life, girl. You see, you about to, no, we ain't, no. You know, I can't tell you what to do. But you don't want to go by my rules. I'm going to go bring it to the hood. So I know he went to his boys. And his boy was talking about it. Man, my girlfriend have a baby. And the doctor just told her the motherfucker was fucked up and retarded. And this bitch still want to have that goddamn baby anyway. He was like, cuz, man, you got some life insurance on that bitch? Hell yeah, cuz. Don't worry about it, cuz. We gonna cash your ass out, nigga. Fucked up, man. So, later on down the line, what people don't understand, man got caught for doing the crime. He did his time. Now he's gonna get out. Because he getting out broke and he ain't got no money and nowhere to go. Now he want to reconnect with his son that got the money from his mother's life insurance policy. Maybe he can, you know, feed off that little bit for a little bit and I'll take care of my son and get those little benefits. But that ain't gonna happen. The mama said she's gonna pass him down to the next generation, to the next family member. I done already lined it up. This boy's worth $1 million. What the hell? You think he's gonna have the happiest, funniest, retardedest life of his life? If I got anything to do with it, then that's fucked up, but it's the truth, you know? The man tried to compromise with the woman, like, we can start all over again. She ain't want to listen, so he brought the hood game to her, you know? And the guy in the hood got around the wrong people. They got to saying the wrong shit. Like, man, we can go knock that bitch off. Man, it ain't nothing but a fine, man. Shit, we can make it look like you did it, and if, you know, when they find out you're not guilty, like OJ, nigga, you'll get away. So he fell for the okie doke, that dumb shit, didn't plan this shit out all the way, and ended up coming back. He didn't pay the man his deposit like he was supposed to. And when the man got caught, he was like, man, listen here, I'm not going down by myself, man. So you gonna tell me? You ain't gonna ask me? Did somebody hire me to do this shit? Yeah, because he didn't pay me. The motherfucker didn't pay me shit. So I ain't finna go down, and this nigga think he finna just go on, I'm finna go down, and he ain't gonna pay me the rest of my money. So